It's a myth that you shouldn't change answers on your exams. Yesterday I talked about this myth and how the data suggests it is better to change answers on your exams overall. But this commenter brings up a fantastic point. What about the relationship with one's own self-confidence? Does that impact the strategy at all of whether to change answers? And the reality is a lot of research has ignored this really important variable, but some, like this study here, have looked at it. And what they found is there is some relationship here. Individuals who feel more confident about the material tend to score higher and tend to have more wrong to right answer changes than those who do not have confidence in the answers. The problem is that that also is related to your overall test score, meaning those who are more confident tend to also score higher. And that makes some sense because there's a relationship between confidence and your hold of the material. And so what do you do when you're taking an exam? Do you change your answer or no? Based on the available research, it seems like the best approach is give yourself the opportunity to make changes to your answers, but make sure that you understand why you're making a change if you do. This isn't, for example, like the famous Monty Hall problem where changing the answer increases your odds. Instead, the research suggests that when you revisit a question, you give yourself the opportunity to look at it from a new lens. And if you're able to combine your thinking from the first time you took the test to this new occasion when you're revisiting your questions, then you're more likely to get a right answer. But if you don't see the rationale for making the change, you don't see the new point of view or new information you missed the first time, you may be better off leaving it rather than just making a new random guess. Which is why, overall, it's still fair to say